Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. That was a super quick intro. My name is Strict Toaster, and we're back at River Crossing, and we're taking a quick look at our downtown area with not very tall buildings. It's mostly medium density. And let me just get started, because I feel like this is going to be a semi-long episode. I want to get quite a bit accomplished in this one. There's gonna be a few details that I want to be fixing here and there, and adding also, not just fixing. One of the major ones is someone pointed out in the comments that this is looking facing the wrong way. As you can see here, the freeway. It's people get out the freeway here, and they have the wrong way. One-way road pointing, the wrong way. That's what I'm trying to say. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. So all I have to do is basically drag to the other side. And if we speed things up, hopefully people will start using this off-ramp. We'll leave it there for a couple of seconds until the game calculates the new paths. But soon enough, we'll start seeing cars using that intersection, I hope. Because otherwise no one was using this this road, and everyone was actually just going across the bridge and taking this second bridge that is also connected, thankfully. But this was producing a lot of traffic on this area, which is something that I don't want, especially since we have a freeway. But I guess this will be used very soon, probably in the evening commute, actually in the morning commute, when people from this neighborhoods actually go to work. And then, oh, there we go. We have some cars happening. This will also make this road very active. There's going to be a ton of traffic here. I tried this off camera before. That's how I know. But I mean, it's kind of obvious. You don't have any ramps to connect to the freeway except this one. So that is to be expected. Another thing that I wanted to do is, remember that we have our old train station, which is 2 tiles, and it just comes this way, and it goes across. It's right next to this commercial area, and it goes across the freeway. And I forgot to plop trees in here, and I think this is a perfect spot for another train station. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's find the old train station. And bam, there you go. So soon enough, we're gonna start seeing more trains get through these intersection. I can't plop trees there. Can I? Nope. Okay, that's good enough. Actually, let's add a few more over there. A few more over here. Can we put ones in here? No, we cannot. That's quite alright. I do not mind that. Just a few chestnuts here and there. Anyways, what else? So I think for this episode, another thing that I want to get done is this is going to be a bit of a project. I want to get the radio station up in here. I have 2 concerns. Concern number 1 is, well, I have to basically have a bit of a switchback road so that it climbs up the hill in a more realistic fashion. Which that doesn't worry me so much. What worries me is how to bring power up to here. I might do a windmill, because I don't know if I want to have power lines from the farms into there. That feels like it's just gonna be kind of ugly. So I might have my own power station there with windmills. I don't know. We'll see about that. But in the meantime, another thing that I wanted to do is right here. Remember, we have there's 2 main roads that go across all these farms, and they're kind of far away from this commercial area. So I was thinking maybe having a small, really small, like town up in this intersection. We can also plop another train station. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Get a old train station, and what I'm gonna do next is flatten this area out. Just, we're probably gonna do 2 tiles. Something like this. And this will mark the beginning of the road that's gonna climb up into the mountain. So let me go ahead and smooth this out. We're gonna have some houses, maybe some commercial zones happening. and it's gonna be fantastic. Can I do this here? No, I cannot. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. I woke up a couple hours ago, but it's still kind of not very nice. Hope that's okay. You can always mute me and just watch the video, but I don't know if you want to do that. So we have, I think this should be enough. So we can clear this out and connect this like that. I have a model here. I don't know if was it under the parks menu. There's a tavern, like a rural tavern that I have that could be perfect for this location. By the way, we're going to be doing more of this soon. I haven't given up. In fact, I'm thinking, let me just change topics really quickly. Remember how we did this a few episodes ago? Let me rotate the camera. There we go. I finally rotated the camera in the angle that I wanted. I think it's reversed to the way I expect it to rotate. So we have this little creek, and it comes from this pipe situation here. So I was thinking maybe there's a pipe that goes right underneath this town, and it's born again somewhere over here. And this creek basically comes from up in this mountains, like a spring water source of some sort. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Probably not in this episode, if we have time, most certainly. But I feel like we won't. So let's continue with this small little town over here, and we can pause the game. We don't need to run it because it will, create frame lag, and I prefer to keep all my frames. Oh, there we go. VLS. Ooh, these are nice. We can do this up there with the. We can actually plop these houses into the like at random places going uphill into this mountain. Let's see. There's a tavern. Where's the tavern? Man, how I wish this had a search engine. Or at least, like, oh, there we go. Small church. Oh, we can put a church, too. Oh, this is kind of fun. We can put a small church. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Something like that. So this is going to be kind of like a rural mini town. The other one is more suburbs-like, but there's like a villa that we can put. This is awesome. Small church. Oh, this one is a different type of church. Let me rotate the camera so you can see it. Even with a cemetery. Nice. I don't know which one. I think I like this one more for now. Let's see. Where is the tavern? There we. Oh, it's a huge building. I was hoping this was smaller, but I guess it has like a lot of grass around it. Let me actually. Let's smooth this out real quick and see how it looks like once plopped. Because if it looks nice, I might keep it. I think it's a bit too big. It's way too rural. I don't expect. It doesn't look like a place that could have many buildings around. It's like it's this thing on its own. Maybe we could put it out somewhere over here, actually. But for now, let me stick to my old design, which I'm kind of happy with. Right over here, we might need to. Let's do this maybe, just to bring back our slope-ish. I don't know if that if that will work fine, but in any case. What we're gonna start doing here is going into the mountain like this, and we're going to find a spot probably around here, something like that, where we can draw an RSW to get to that point. So now we have a bit of a smooth slope going up. In fact, I might need to do one more tile. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Can I? There we go. That's not what I wanted either. But what I want to show you exactly what I need. I want all these 4 tiles to be completely flat. just so that I can put a nice smooth curve. Like this. Let me see if I can rotate it. There's really no room for rotation in here. Come on. Come on, come on. Rotate, rotate for me, please. Is this gonna be enough? No. Oh, because it needs one more tile. You know what? You know what? Let me simply grab the road. Let's do the same trick to smoothen the terrain of this, of what we just destroyed. I feel like I'm making things worse. Oh, something that we can do. We have the God tools, and we can smooth the terrain, soften the terrain. There we go. That does it. It's okay if we kill some of these roads. In fact, it makes it nicer. So we can fix that. And I want all these to be perfectly flat. Perfectly flat. I want all these to be perfectly flat. Something like that. Actually, not really. I want this to be fully flat, if possible. There we go. There we go. We'll take care of that later. So we need three tiles, I think. Okay. So let's do that. So hopefully a curve will fit now. Let's see if that is accurate. All right, it is. Perfect. So we can have this like this. And can get a street going around like that. Perfect. We can even flatten this out. And from here on, we just need to pick a height. I will pick this one, I think. Just keep going in for several tiles. Probably up to there. Actually, you might need a few more. Something like that. And then we are going to go to the RW and drag it all the way over here into here. All right, so that carved our road into the mountain in a really smooth fashion. And that will be the guide lane for whatever it is that we do next. I feel like we could have gone up higher, but if we keep restricting the slope, this is as far as it can go, I think. Let me rotate the camera a little bit. I want to get the other angle. There we go. So from here, let's see, can we get to... Might need to do this. There we go. Because we're going to have a curve here too. So, you know, that's kind of important. We might need to do this as well. So now that we have that, let's grab the RW like this and see how far it can go. That seems about right. In fact, I was thinking maybe we can even bring this like that. That way things look a bit smoother and more realistic-ish. This is where it begins. I just want to mark this spots. In fact, let's just start dragging the road up to here. And did I leave enough room for a curve? I might not have. Oh, well, maybe I did. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I don't think you can like this. Actually, I had it for a second. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Fantastic. So we have our slope coming up, which is quite good. We're gonna fill all these with trees. I wish that I could lower the terrain a little bit over here, just so it looks a bit more random. But I'm just ruining everything right now, which is not probably not a good idea. I'll leave it like that, and we're gonna add randomness with with the with boulders and you know, one of those plopping props that we have. We'll get to that hopefully if we have time in this episode. I'm gonna try to rush this so we can move to the detail part, which is the part that I like the most. Why do you not want to plop my way? Do you really need to be completely flat too? Come on, you can do it. I had it before. I guess, oh, because, yeah, there was one extra tile that I was missing. All right, so we have that going. We'll take care of this eventually, so do not mind that. In fact, we can try to do something like this. Nope. Wait, let's start from over here. I'm destroying this mountain for no good reason. Let me smooth it out real quick. Oh, it's just destroying everything. Let's get that going. Get this going. I'll fix the road later. I just wanna see if I can get the slope to I feel like I'm making things worse now. Yeah, because this height is going down. You know what? I'm probably gonna leave it as it is and continue up in this direction. And right over here, so if we're gonna have a curve, let's put the curve back. Like so. Connect it like that. I kind of want to have the curve going in the same spot if possible. So, and I feel like something like that. There we go. All right. So now that we have this, we can put a nice curve. Do I need to leave 2 tiles, right? So I'm coming over here, 2 tiles, and then the other way. Okay. So 2 tiles, and this is where it comes up. So hopefully I would be able to get, nope, that's not what I was hoping for. There we go. Hopefully I can get the 2 curves back in here. Like so, and like so, all right. And now I just need to pick a spot. I mean, we can even use this as a reference, right? So let's just click over here. And do this. Let's see if the RHW will actually let us. We might need, the terrain difference is a bit too high in here. We might need an extra tile, maybe 2, I'm not sure. Let's try that again. RHW2. That raised that, and it's not what I wanted. Maybe I can fix it. This is a bit of a trial and error, unfortunately. Let's clear that. Let's do that instead. I kind of wanted it to match this one, but I guess we'll have to go a bit further down the road. That kind of works, actually. All right. Perfect. So I'm going to need more of that and something like this. Let's grab the curves, and we're slowly getting uphill. And it's looking quite good. And we have the switchbacks. We're going to put a lot of trees in here, so it's not going to look like this. Hopefully it won't look like this. We might even do RHW over here just to flatten this whole area out. There we go, perfect. And it kind of fixes the other parts. We're gonna fill it with boulders and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be quite good. And let's see, where do we want to put this station? It has to be kind of up, right? So let's find it first. Actually, let's just go ahead and find a location. I don't know if I want to keep having switchbacks all the way to the top. Even though now it should be slightly simpler because the slope going up is not that hard. But I kind of want to do is maybe put the station over here. So go into a straight line and then go diagonally or even fractional angle and then reach the station. Just so it has a bit of a, you know, more lines or diagonals so that it's not like, you know, straight lines or following a grid. That's sort of what I'm trying to achieve here, but I'm not sure if I will succeed. We'll see. We will see. In fact, let's grab the highest point of this slope, which I think is this one, and go up like this. Let's see if this is enough of a slope for you. It seems like it is. Oh, there isn't that much of a difference, unfortunately. Let me grab... I think I want to grab this height from up here. And bring it like this. I'm destroying this mountain, by the way. Yes, don't mention it. And we can bring it up. Oh, this is taller. Oh, god dang it. The problem is there isn't that big of a terrain difference for the RHW2 modified. Maybe if we use the monorail, that will change. We'll see. Monorail, this might not work. It made it slightly smoother, but you still see a bump over there, and I want to get rid of it if I can. So since this is at the same height as the other one, maybe I need to start from higher up. Yeah, this is going to be good enough. Something like that. And I think that should work. Let's see. Let's grab the RHW again. Nope. There isn't still a terrain difference that is high enough for this to make sense. What if we bring it closer like that? That might do it. Yeah, that might do it. Okay, so let me rotate the camera one last time because I need to fix this part. Something like this. In fact, we can grab the level tool and level this whole area out. And have it be a bit rocky like that. Wouldn't hurt. And we can even bring it up here. Something like that. Rotate the camera and fix this part. Right over there, we can put boulders in here. So now it's looking a bit more organic, just slightly, which is kind of what I was aiming for. Clear that out. Let's put back the curves, and we're not going to touch this part for a while until we start adding details to it, of course. Come on, rotate, rotate, perfect. Let's clear this out. And right up in here, I guess this is where the radio station will take place. We can even have a bit of a center of some sort. My question here is, do I want to... I'm still bothered by this, but not... Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to have some streets in here? Do we want to keep things like separated? Let me plop the station first and see how it looks. It should be under parks, maybe? Probably not in the parks. Maybe under gifts. There we go. Radio station. Pretty big building. What if we put it facing the road like that? I feel like if I put it like that, will it raise the terrain? It kind of did. Okay. That is not too bad, actually. See, I wanted to have at least a tile around this so that I can put trees in it. Let me raise the terrain up slightly over here. So it doesn't look very rocky. Actually, I'm gonna lower the terrain over here. Oh, I'm in gut mode. I'm destroying everything. This tool destroys everything, but makes everything look so good. Unless I just simply go like this. Which, I mean, it's an option. Can try that. I know that I said that I wasn't going to do this and destroy the curves, but I did, so yeah, whatever. You know how it usually is when it comes to bulldozing things. Let's flatten that area out. Get a nice street over there. But it's looking good, and I like the roughness of this a little bit too. So I'm okay with that. I just wish that I could. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can I do one more? No, I cannot. Can I bring you up here now? See, this is a problem. Let me see if I can fix it real quick without destroying everything again. And I did what I didn't want to do, but it's fine. Just something like that. Bring this. I'll undo the curves until I'm done with this, so I don't have to do it a million times. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Perfect. So now, if my calculations are correct, this should level up like so. All right, so we can have the road coming straight into the radio station. And over here, let's see if I can get a curve like that. My question now is, do we want to connect this road back to something, or do we maybe want to go and connect it to the neighboring city? I think connecting it to the neighboring city wouldn't hurt. We can just go straight and have a couple farms up here and not zone farms like this. This whole area will be the limit of farms where the slope starts going up, and then we're gonna have forests all around this, more steep slopes. So I kind of like that idea. And let's continue over here. Let's have that curve. It feels a bit wonky. No, I guess it's just me. It's definitely me, yep. All right, so now that we have this up here, we can curve back. Rotate like that. Perfect. And connect back to simulation. All right. Let's see if we can smooth this terrain a little bit better. Cancel. I don't want to connect monorail in this spot, but there you go. We have a road. And what else do we need here? Maybe that tavern, that rural tavern, wouldn't hurt in this area. Yeah, I think that's great. It's a great idea. We might need some of these wind power plants. So let's find a good spot for them. Probably in here would be a good spot for that. Can we put several of those in this fashion? How did? Oh, no, 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 no. That is not pretty. In fact, that is not pretty either. Let's fix this mountains like so. There we go. And hopefully this will work the way we want it. That seems about right. We're gonna cover this ugly walls with the boulders and things, so it will look nice. And hopefully this will generate enough power so that we can feed the power station, I'm sorry, the radio station and the farms that are gonna take place in this area. So far so good. And we have a little downtown area here. Let's get some houses. We're gonna get medium density commercial. 2 actually, to be precise. And this is our city center. Let's put the curbs back in, hopefully for the last time, but I can't make any promises. All right, so we have our switchbacks going up, and then this road connecting back to civilization. Eventually we can connect this road back to this area, but I'm not sure about that. What I want to do next is start laying out the farms, the situation with the farms. Am I doing this with like normal streets? Okay. So let me start. Actually, let's put the tavern first. Kind of want to do that. Hardware Tavern. We can put it by the radio station, right? So people will gather in this in the vicinity of this urbanization thing. I don't know. And we can start grabbing a road over here. And let's keep dragging this way. It's a bit of a tedious work dragging diagonal streets. I know there's puzzle pieces that will just make it go all the way, but I just choose to do it this way. One reason is simply because he actually flattens the terrain as I do it, so that helps with keeping everything flat and smooth and awesome. And we connect it back there. We're probably gonna have 2 big farms in here, or even 3, one in this corner, one in this corner, and one in this other corner. And then we're gonna have another one over there. Let's bring this street over here. Maybe up to there, and over here we're gonna start going into a diagonal like so. Let's try to get this right if we can. Something like that. And this is a part where it starts getting tricky because now I don't have, the terrain is significantly different, so maybe I can grab the RHW and level some of this out. Something like that. And there's going to be a bit of a cliff here, but I'm okay with that for now, at least. What can we make? What can we do to make this not be as steep? I mean, we can keep using RHW for that, but I don't think we have enough room. Yeah, we're gonna need more room to do the things. So let's see if I can. Try something like this, so it's not as steep, and we can randomize it a bit. Something like that. I don't know if I want to do that. At this point, it's probably better just to smooth this out with the soften. It will get rid of my road. Yes, I know. Hopefully not the curve. But something like that. And this, of course, will be the end of our farming operation. In fact, we can have a cul-de-sac over here. That would be nice. And this is smooth enough for farms to pop up to right up against the edges. I don't know. Just want to maybe make this slightly smoother so that it matches this. It wouldn't even hurt to go like this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And just connect it like that. That doesn't bother me at all. And going up into this direction also might not hurt, but let's see. Terrain differences are so big in here that I feel like everything doesn't look very nice unless you do a bunch of smoothing and leveling and things like that. Let's just go down over here up to this point, and then we're gonna have arch W sloping down, something like that. Remember, the terrain for farms doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I feel like it looks better when it's not perfect. But also, you don't want to see a bunch of weird bumps happening, right? So that's why I'm using RHW for all these. Let's try that one more time. RHW2. Especially, I don't know where the main houses of all these farms will take place. So that's why I'm concerned about things not being plop in a nice way. Let's try that again. Okay, that's sort of the end, and that's quite alright. And right here we can have a cul-de-sac. Maybe it needs to be up higher. No, that's not what I wanted. Over there. That's fine. All right. How about that? We have our farm layout over here. So let's start zoning right away. Is the game pause? It is pause. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna zone 3 farms in this corner, probably 2 in here, 1, 2 in here, maybe even 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just start zoning and we'll see how things progress. I'm gonna have a farm that is shaped like this, and right over here, something like that, and this would potentially be a farm as well surrounding the tavern. So probably the owner of the tavern is also the owner of this farm. I guess time will tell. Maybe I want to reunite this over here and dezone this area right here. And do something like that, maybe. I think that kind of works. Perfect. So we have 3 farms over there. Remember, we're going to put trees in the middle gaps before we start the simulation. Oh, over here, I need to do some more of that RHW smoothing. Something along these lines, not too steep. Everything's gonna look fantastic after we're done here. And just wait until we start getting into the details, like actual trees, and we're gonna plop props all over the place in here. It's gonna be fantastic. In fact, this is where this little stream that ends over here can begin. It can be born somewhere from down here and just drip all the way into here, which oh man, I'm really looking forward to. So let's see, farms. Let's keep zoning farms. I don't know if I want to zone right up against this avenue, but I will zone like this. And right over here, I'm probably going to zone another one of these kind of ball-like farms. Sometimes I feel like it's not these areas that are like in negative spacing won't zone properly, because it happened to me when I was zoning the other ones, but I don't know. It might be a crazy idea of mine and not something that it's real. Remember, I also don't like zoning right up against the border of the map, unless it's a big city, which means that on the other side it will continue. But for the most part, I like to have it. I like to have trees and other types of details on the edges, and not just zone things. I don't know. It just doesn't look very nice to me. Can do something like that, and right over here we can start zoning this farm. We're gonna leave one tile gap over there. We can zone around this area just like so, and right over here we're gonna zone another one of these farms. I do not want that street to take place. Something like that. I might dezone part of this, just so that they don't overlap. I don't think they're gonna grow together, but still, I prefer it to not do that. So let's get a final farm. It's probably gonna be a slightly smaller one, going up into this direction. So something like that. All right, so we have the farms in this particular area. So all that's left now is to add some trees. I'm gonna add trees randomly like that, the ashes that we've been doing for a while. Something like that. All right, so I think it's time for me to start the simulation, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Have people hopefully moving in. All right, people are already using our switchbacks, and we have farms happening, and they sort of flatten this area out, but it looks very, very good. It's just if you pan around too much while the simulation starts, it just doesn't do anything. So yeah, you need to wait for a little bit. And then look at that, we have farming area at the top of our mountains, and I think they're powered. Let's see if they actually have water. They might not have water. They do have water. Oh yeah, I did this off camera the other day. I just added water to pretty much the entire map, except here for some unknown reason. The pipes are really ugly and not very efficient at all, so don't worry about that. It's just, you never see the pipes, so why even bother making them look nice? I mean, they're not terrible, right? But there's always room for improvement. Let's get some pipes over there so we don't have to bother with this later. And let's go back to the game. All right. Let's take a look at our interchange, see if people are using it. All right, there's traffic happening. That's amazing. Let's continue over into the industrial area. People are using the interchange, this one as well, which is fantastic news. I was thinking of adding a parking lot, a couple parking lots over here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me rotate the camera that way. Perfect. So let me scroll down to the parking lots. All the way down into here. I want to do a 4x4 maybe. And put it somewhere here. So now we have a bit more variety of buildings. And let's maybe do a 2x3 somewhere else. Maybe even over there. Yep, that works. Actually, I want it to be right next to it, like that. And now we can zone, what's this? Medium density industrial? I think it was. Medium density industrial like that. And I think that's pretty much it for this part. So I want to go back to, let me deselect that. I want to go back to this area because there's a lot of work that needs to happen here, of course. It's just, we're only getting started with this part. I feel like this needs a few more trees in here. Like that. And let's see if we can start plopping some other cool stuff like, ooh, logs. I always wanted to use this somewhere. But I feel like just some random props laying over there. I don't know, these farms like logs, I guess. Very random stuff. I don't know. I'll just leave those. That makes no sense why I did logs over there, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's go find ourselves some big boulders for here. Let me rotate the camera. Yeah, something like that is what I was looking for. We're gonna mix it up with smaller ones. Let's see if we can cover the, oh, no. Oh, please tell me that this is fixable without destroying that. I think we're overplopping things over here already. That's why nothing is really growing. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Can create a bit of an edge with moss. Just bigger pools of moss and then nothing, and then just a few more like that. Just randomize it a little bit. We're gonna put trees all over, so all the imperfections that you might see here are gonna be gone eventually. Sand, we can have a bit of sand too. I don't know if that looks very nice. I guess we'll have to clear that out like that. Let's bring back the shoreline moss, which is something I do like. It's okay. We can cover the sand with that. Let's find some smaller rocks in here. Put some more smaller rocks. Just makes this whole thing look very, very cool. Something like that. And let's put some trees. I think trees will complement this whole area. I might continue this off camera for the next episode, so you don't have to quote unquote suffer through this part if you don't enjoy it. I mean, you can always skip the video, right? But I don't know. I don't think you want to do that. I will come to your house if you skip the video, and you will hear from me. No, I'm joking. All right, people. There we go. Can we get some more trees in here potentially? Yes, a little tree. There we go. A group of chestnuts. Look at that. Isn't that already gorgeous? Let me fix this. This is bothering me so much. We're gonna need another windmill. Perfect. Just like so. And potentially we might be able to get some chestnuts in here that would cover. The rest of the imperfections, something like that. Just, you know, have a bit of a cluster of trees all over. Let's bring some of the ashes just to complement. I remember this is all going to be a forest of some sort, so it's all going to be covered in trees anyways. Just trying to add a bit more realism to the area. And I don't mind that wall. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, that actually happens in real life, so I am okay with that. I am not okay with that, though. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, it's like the tree is in the middle of the windmill, but that's fine. That is okay. I think that's it for this episode. I'm probably gonna do the rest during either a live stream or off camera. So stay tuned for a live stream. Just make sure that you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/StrictToaster, and also follow me on Twitch now that we're at it, twitch.tv/StrictToaster. All those links are in the description in case you need them. And of course, please don't forget to give this episode a like, and of course, don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. In the next episode, let's see, we're gonna probably be working on the farms in this corner unless I do that in a live stream. I'm also thinking of doing a freeway going into this direction and have a big interchange over here, so we might not have this skewed area over here, and we can go straight and have a big interchange that will have farms on both sides, and or maybe continue yeah, basically all around this area, right next to the river. So, having said that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.